give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want, you know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want, you know I got it. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want, you know I got it,
baby. What's up? You look a bit worried.
I'm not worried.
What just happened?
Someone went head on into a wall. Well, sort of head on. It was like at an angle, but the front end got
Crashed.
completely munched
But
up.
it's only because they were doing the jump.
Yeah, they
So
jumped.
you're not jumping, so you'll be alright.
It was actually Daigo
Actually, I was going to try the jump, but it's
you don't want
it
to
was
do it.
Daigo that crashed, so...
Daigo Saito was in a practice car doing a tandem with some other guy, and they both went over the jump, tapped each other, and now the guy that was in front just went poof, spearheaded into the wall. You know,
I was planning on doing the jump.
So Driller, let's get out there.
This is what happens when you decide to tandem with Daigo Saito.
Over the jump.
Over the jump at Minami.
Over the jump into the wall.
You get a bent up chaser.
Hey, it's still ready to go though.
Oh yeah.
That'll still be fine.
You just put some duct tape.
I've seen worse cars.
Yeah,
than
we've
that.
seen worse here. Is it fixable? Can you fix it? Maybe. So over my left shoulder here is the jump Minami, which we literally just cruise over. That's Daigo's Mark II, which is the exact same as ours. So we're out here, we're at the summer Matsuri.
Today's Matsuri Day.
Yeah, today is the start of Matsuri Day. We got here a little bit late, but at the end of the day, we've got 36 hours of straight drifting.
There's a lot of people at the
There's
track.
a lot of people here.
We've even upgraded the camera to the proper A6500, not the little camera.
Oh, I wouldn't say
Well, we want to capture the Matsuri and all its greatness.
yeah.
So
it's a little bit quiet up here, which is good. We just started off at Minami, where we were yesterday afternoon, and it
was packed.
And plus, those are like proper drifters that are like jumping in at like 300 k's an hour.
reverse entries.
We can't do that.
So the boys have just gone to fetch the car.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the car. We're gonna come up here, do some minor adjustments. Because we're having a little bit of toe issues and some inner wear on the tires.
Yep.
And then yeah, once that's done, then
We'll get drifting.
we'll be doing what they're doing.
Trying to do North Course. We haven't tried it yet. See a pro box. I see a pro
Here
box.
comes the pro lap.
What a car. How'd you go, DK?
Not bad.
Not bad, felt
Probably a lot
alright.
better.
Yeah, very good. Pretty rusty at the start.
Yeah, a bit rusty.
Yeah.
But you're good now.
Oh mate, it's too many nut jobs. I'm trying to like fly in third, like trying to get away from them.
know, they're
and
catching you.
I just see them in the rear window. But yeah, not bad.
Doing well.
Yeah, first time out though. Need to just get that confidence back.
I'm feeling like this is a smarter option than North Course where we went we decided that we'd try to start off at.
Yeah, no, it's way better here.
This is much
I didn't try
smarter.
north, but it's a lot better.
I tried
out
north
here.
for one
That
little
looks
session,
sketchy
and
on
then
north. It's very sketchy.
it was a bit sketch. I don't think we're ready.
If you're not drifting, you can stay in third and just like fly around the whole track and at least keep some distance from everyone else who's flying up behind you.
Because it's such a big track, you can keep heaps
Yeah,
of distance.
yeah.
You can
You can have
do
a
your
cool
own
down
thing.
lap, do your own thing, and then all of a sudden you have to drift.
Yeah, exactly right. So that's good.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Very good. Very good. He goes hard.
Literally just smashing the back end of that car at every single jump. Like, every single time, consistently just bang into the wall.
Doesn't give a damn.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
You're watering your wheels, hope they grow.
I don't give a about the water prescription. I water every day.
Ian, how'd you go?
Yeah, good. Car feels alright. Took Driller for a drive around, which is different. Every time we got a passenger.
Every time we got a passenger, it feels yeah.
Like first corner spun. Completely written off. And then I put it down to the
You feel like you got to show. You feel like you got to show what you can do, and you kind of
Yeah, no, every time.
miss gears, and you know.
Then I went to rip the handbrake, got stuck up, and I was like, oh. I feel like when you're in the car by yourself,
You're just at peace. You can do what you want. But how does the car feel?
Car feels good. Car feels really solid. Going up the hill, maybe it hasn't got enough power compared to some of the other cars here, but
Yeah.
it's definitely
Just
enough for us.
just watching the cars out there, we look a little bit underpowered.
It's nuts. But it's got, in second gear, it's got plenty in it the whole way up. The only thing which is getting us is the gearbox is a little bit notchy going from second to third up the hill, which is slowing us down. Then trying to get from third back into second before you can rip the handbrake, you're fighting the gearbox. So hopefully that's just because it's hot, because we've done 2 sessions in a row. So give it a while.
Give it some time to cool down, and then take it back out. Almost in the dip. We're getting out here? Are we? No, take it back. It's not far. Or do you want to have a look? I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Stop. Bumper. Especially the flares, you can't take it off.
What happened?
So we went, I didn't even get it on camera. So we got first corner, second corner, almost linked third, and then it dropped off the dip. Because you know how there's a little dip there? So you got caught in that and then it spun, and I think it ripped it off. Mickey May, get some zip ties. Yeah, this one needs to definitely be done up. So, as we know, you came off. Well, not came off, but gave it a bit too much of the beans, spun around.
Yeah, I
got caught.
I spun coming out of the first, second, the third corner almost.
On the link to the fourth corner.
Yeah, third corner going up to the fourth corner. I overcooked it, spun out, and then the front rim like went into a divot and just ripped it off.
Because on the apexes on the track, there's little dips. Yeah, there's little drop-offs.
Drop off. So unfortunately, the corner's like that, and it drops off here, and I've just wiped out the wheel, complete lock.
Took off the front bar, popped off, and then you just noticed something then.
The whole rim's cracked.
The whole front right has been cracked.
Yeah.
Luckily, we've got a spare set that came on the back.
Yeah.
We're going to take the tyre from that, put it on there, and then put it straight on the car, and we're good to go.
Go back out.
Look, Miko. Oh, yeah. You can't really see anything in there, eh?
No, I can't see at the moment. I don't want to stick my head under yet.
That blue thing used to be straight. Come drifting with Mick, they said.
Yeah, we all
It'll be
knew
fun, they said.
We all knew it.
We knew what?
We all had bets that Mick would be the first one to f something.
I was gonna f up.
But, oi, to be fair, it's taken a fair while for something to happen to the car. And we've been.
It happened to the car. Wasn't even related to the engine.
It's been going alright.
Drivetrain.
You just sent it, mate. You just sent it. What do you expect?
Oh, look, I'm proud of him.
I'm proud of him
If
too.
you're not sending it at Minami,
Then
you're not going hard enough.
You're not really driving.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Who wants to give an update on what's just happened? It's gotten dark since we started.
Yeah, dark. We haven't drifted in like 3 hours.
But
3 hours?
Yeah.
no, probably not. I reckon quicker.
Right,
I was gonna say 2 hours.
7 p.m.
Time flies when you're having fun.
7 p.m.
Anyway, we've changed the wheels over to our spare skidders that we had before. We've changed the tyres from the other wheels onto these wheels.
Got
So
9-inch now.
We've stretched from a 8-inch wheel to a 9-inch wheel.
We
Still running the same tyre.
we need more front grip, that's why.
We got that Mexican Vatos look, the super stretched tyres. You fixed up the alignment.
Picked up the alignment,
Yeah.
it was out by about 10 mil. Yeah, half an inch. 10 mil. It was bad, it was bad. Like one was like that, like this. We've all been jumping gutters.
So now
It's all fixed.
it's time to head back out to Minami.
Let's go back out.
Let's do it. First time night drifting. So
About to go out there.
car's finally ready to go. We're going to take it out and see how we fare out there with the pros at night time. Do you reckon high beams or no high beams?
High beams, 100%. How'd you go?
Good.
You're linking heaps of
It
them.
was difficult at the beginning because like
The visibility, you can't see
go
anything.
through parts where there's no lights and there's lights and there's no lights. Most of the corners are lit up mid-corner.
They're just lit up
really
like,
see how far you are from the barriers. So it took a bit to kind of get used. So I got used to it at the end and I was linking a few.
I was hanging up top.
in the dark.
Sorry?
Up the top's difficult in the dark. You can't see all that much.
Oh, we got some good vids of you up the top, definitely. Yeah. I wasn't down the bottom. I wish I was down the bottom. I
the bottom was
was up the top and you're doing these mad things like, damn it, I can't get it from here. I tried, but it was
good though.
good. How's the car feel?
Car
The
feels
alignment
good.
feels like it was
Car feels
before.
fine. Exactly like it was before. But same as what you guys were saying all along, it doesn't lock up. Like early on, it wasn't locking up.
It's until you get heat in them.
Midway through.
So
it takes a while. I feel like it's taking longer now.
I think because what's happened over time, we've been using it and it needs to be adjusted so it's nice and tight.
Yeah.
So it's not going to work until they get hot now. But otherwise, good job.
Otherwise, going good.
Good job.
It is now 8:20 something.
Just had dinner.
We returned from having a great feed of power vehicles.
Yeah, they put on an awesome spread. Very nice.
B-roll quickly. Didn't get much B-roll, but
No.
there it was.
There it was.
Anyway,
And now Driller's just in the car. We're still down at Minami because the course doesn't close at all.
so we're going out. Driller's first night drift. I'm going passenger. Lego. Oh, Driller, hold on. I'll tell you when you're good to go.
Can you tell me when I'm good?
Just wait. Let me look out the window. Wait. Okay, you're good to go. Okay, you're good to go. It's very different, eh?
What the f?
You can't. As soon as you turn, you can't see your exit because there's no more light there.
We need those modern technology headlights
That turn.
go with you, yeah.
Yeah, boy. Handbrake. I reckon you needed more handbrake there. But that was good. That was hectic. Do you want me to shut up? Is that easier?
Nah, I like this. I actually don't mind passenger. Because I'm
Mate,
a nutcase.
that first part was good. But you need to slow down and then clutch kick for the second little
Yeah,
one.
but the handbrake is definitely...
The handbrake, it's feeling it, eh?
That's feeling it.
We need to adjust that handbrake. Clutch kick! Ah, that was almost it. You almost had it, that was hectic.
Hey Miko, give me an update, mate. What's going on?
No updates here, mate. Now our handbrake doesn't work.
Okay, so
Well, hold on. It was working really, really well, and we feel like we've probably just stretched the line, maybe worn out the shoes, because JZX has run a disc brake but a drum handbrake. That's why you can actually lock up the rear quite well. So I've come up to the tyre changing area to pretty much adjust our rear brake. And what else we're going to do? Just change the caster.
We're going to change the.
I don't know if these guys can see, but
just our like setup at the rear, the toe and everything was a bit out of whack. The blue is where it was meant to be, and after jumping the jump at Minami because we're awesome, it's going to be.
so yeah, those two
They should be lining up. Same on
dots
the other
there
side.
aren't lining up, and they were lining up.
Also going to fix a bit of the toe because it's towing in a lot.
Yeah.
So that might actually.
And that's why we've got so much you can see like sort of toe/camber wear on the tyres.
Yeah, so one side's obviously the inside.
moment,
getting
they're
all
not-
They're not lasting a great time.
So
All right, so what's the time? It's
9:30.
9:30. I've got the car off the ground.
And at 10 o'clock at North Course, they're doing what is it like the whole swarm of people are drifting over
I think
there.
a 20-car drift chain
20-car
is what they're
drift
calling
chain.
it.
And then at midnight is midnight at Minami. So
We've got to be ready for that.
got a
So
couple hours to
let's
go.
get it done. What are you looking for?
just searching for screwdrivers. Is that too thick?
Yes. Let's take it and see if it works. Oh look, a water pump. Wonder if anyone can use that. What I was going to say is, working on a car late at night in a different country, you know what some people would say? What would they say? We're nuts. Why did I bother recording? Alright, so can we get a bit of Craig David here? Can you fill me in? What we're doing? Can we get some light on this, right?
Oh, yeah.
On this situation.
There's your light. Shine your light on me.
Alright, so
So inside there,
So inside this little hole here,
Not that you'll be able to see it on
tiny
camera.
little gear.
right here,
What you do is you get a whatever you want,
a flathead
flathead?
screwdriver, yep.
stick it in the hole, and you adjust it by flicking this little gear
Yep,
until the shoes on the drum brake, which is underneath here's a drum brake,
yep.
are so tight that the whole thing can't
Okay,
move.
so all you're doing is tensioning how tight those shoes are.
Those shoes are, and then
Okay.
you're going to back it off a little bit.
Alright.
The manufacturer's workbook says back it off 8 little flicks. We're going to do about 4, half of that.
Okay,
We want it to be really
and just
tight.
so people know, that hole where you actually do the adjustment is
dead down.
dead down.
Not
So right there.
Right up top, right down the bottom at 6 o'clock.
Easy. Let's do it.
Simples.
So as you can see, Ant has got his screwdriver in here. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like a little spring.
Yeah. Can we see if it's making it tighter or looser? I can't recall from the last side. It's tight.
Show me your finger. She tight like this.
Technically speaking, the looseness we're feeling in the handbrake, that should be sorted now.
No, look, that's just our best in a technicality.
All right, cool.
We've got no idea.
So if we yank the handbrake,
Yeah.
should it feel tighter?
Based on technicality, yeah.
Fuck up and get in there. All right, so right now, you're gonna yank the handbrake. Oh, no, still just... Back at square one. Does it actually feel worse? Oh my god. Yeah, no, we've done something wrong. That's way looser.
Loosey goosey, baby. Loosey goosey.
Mick,
Yeah.
run me through what's just happened.
So,
Like an hour and a half later.
what time is it now?
It is
10:30?
11 o'clock.
Oh, perfect. Well, that took 2 hours or something, whatever that took.
John's joined us now. He was editing in the
finished
car.
editing.
Good man.
Yeah. So, we didn't do any car start or camber adjustments. We only did handbrake adjustments because it was a lot harder than what we initially expected.
Expect that from U&A.
No. We're going to create a slogan, which is, oh, this should only take an hour.
That should be on t-shirts. This should be taken.
We're making
We're
those.
going to put them on t-shirts. But yeah, so there's quite a few different levels of adjustment that you can do on the JZX. One being that access, port here.
Like we were talking about before,
At
that
the
little
six-
point there.
At 6 o'clock.
Yep.
There's another one that's actually underneath the car, which adjusts the actual cable itself. There's also internal adjustments which you can do. There's just a whole ball of them. But
I think it's finding a balance.
Yeah, the hardest
which
thing
we butchered it from the start. Just went, let's tighten it all the way. By doing that, we had no reference from where we're at.
Yeah,
we had to start over.
so one side was a completely different setting to the other. So now we've wound it all back. Wound it all back.
wound it all back.
Sorry, wound it all back.
And
Started from scratch and done each side equally.
Pretty much click by click until we found the handbrake to be as taut as we wanted to be.
All right, let's get the wheels back on.
Yeah.
See how she goes.
It works.
Doesn't care that there's people trying to sleep. No.
He's gonna take it easy.
He's gonna take it easy, he said. He's Lincoln!
Not bad.
He's Lincoln! Go
He said
ahead.
he wasn't going to go too hard, but...
Hello, David.
Hello.
What are we doing? Why are we going home so early?
I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Well, is it early?
It's 1:30.
It's 1:30. We expected.
It's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning, but like we expected there to be tandem driftings like into all hours of the night.
Well, when they say like drifting for 36 hours straight, you expect like drifting for
The
36
track's
hours
open.
straight.
All it means is the track's open. No
Track's
one's
open.
using
Go
it.
and hundreds of
But
cars.
if you look down there, there's just like all these people just sitting around.
I just don't know.
We just went up and checked out North Course, and there was some crazy people up there in there.
See that?
That was cool. But everything else is pretty much dying down. So,
So I think we're gonna head home.
North
get some
Course is
rest.
even dying down.
Everything's quiet.
Yeah, there's no one's on the track at the moment.
There's only 3 courses open right now.
There's probably less than 3 drivers.
2 of them are dead, and there's only 2 other guys drifting up at North Course. So
Yeah.
yeah, time
So-
to pack it up.
Get some rest,
Get
and
some
then
rest.
tomorrow have one last day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Sick. Let's do it.
The next morning.
We're back.
We are.
Another day, another drift.
Yeah. Got some new rims at the front.
Got some new rims. Oh yeah?
We got back to the track this morning, and as suspected yesterday, our rims aren't holding air.
So
Unfortunately, we couldn't
got some
find any
FME
second.
traces
Yeah, FME. This is FME, very expensive brand, made by Fenke.
by Fenke, yes.
By Fenke. Very
Fenke
lightweight.
faces.
They I reckon they go well with the car. Nice and
I reckon they look good. Prefer it to the Sec Spec Chromies.
Oh, look at the chrome tech there.
Better than that.
I reckon they're great.
So Mickey's just gone out for the first run. We had a late start today because we finished up late last night.
We also thought that it was finishing later today.
How'd it go out there?
Went really well. The front steerers are really good. The handbrake's still pretty rooted.
So you just got a clutch kick around everywhere.
Clutch kicking everywhere, but still perfect. It's really good.
Stuff.
Holds it really well. Tires are being fried nicely. It's lots of fun.
I like it.
Saying why can't you keep your promises? No, saying you'll be home by 12, come strolling in at 4. Out with the girls, but leaving with the boy next door. Can you feel me wearing a jacket whose property? Said you've been queuing for a taxi, but you left all your money on the TV. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? All they seem to do is be checking up on you, baby. Watching our every move, there's something they might approve, baby.
You want to take it out?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Ebisu has yet again claimed another victim.
How's that, driller?
Yeah, really good. Just no handbrake.
Killing it out there, frying the tyres.
Yeah, just no handbrake.
That's alright.
Frustrating. Like that back section.
You need a
flying
handbrake.
in,
Nah, you need a
And
handbrake.
then like I'm trying to slow down. I'm jumping on the brakes, and the car's just like twitching and.
Was it locking up at all or not?
No.
It's very, very minute.
Yeah.
Amount of stuff that locked it again.
What do you reckon? It's got one more session in it?
Yeah, it's got about 3 now. You were all ready to go.
That's it.
You know, in here.
I got to nighttime drift last night.
You got to nighttime drift, so it doesn't matter too much.
Pretty good. Doesn't matter.
All
We'll have
right.
to come back.
We'll have to come back. That's it. Done
That's
for the
it.
day.
Oh, this is Trent.
This is Trent. Trent hasn't been in the video.
Look at his car.
He's got a cool car.
He's a good driver too.
And have a look
You're a good driver, man.
You're a good driver, man. Thanks, bro.
He's repping U&A down here. Like a
Yeah,
sir.
wait, tell us, Trent. So tell us a bit about this car. What was it?
Oh yeah.
It's a
So it's an X-Time Attack car.
X-Time Attack car.
Yeah, they just chucked a pair of knuckles in and gave it a tune.
Got some extended knuckles.
A little more like what I saw last time.
Look at the front.
It's got this really cool cutout as well.
It's an awesome looking machine.
I'd say one of the coolest cars here. Yeah.
The plan is to keep it for a little bit, then bring it back home to Australia.
I'll do another matsuri or two and see what condition it's in at the end. And
Then hopefully bring it back.
yeah.
That's a nice engine.
Nice.
So what engine's it got?
It's an SR 2.1.
So 2.1.
So it's just been bored.
Been bored a little bit?
Yeah, HKS kit.
Sick.
Yeah,
It's got some decent power, doesn't it?
Feels good out there?
It's got 500 horsepower.
It makes it like that's a little number.
Back home, that's like what? How much would you pay for something like that? For like 40 grand?
Yeah.
Here, not so much.
With the big turbo though, it's super laggy, so you only get that power between like 5,000 and 7,000.
So it's not really set up for drifting, because drifting you need a little bit of power out of the corners, a bit of torque.
Yeah, so it is a bit torquier with the HKS kit, but as long as you keep
on the throttle,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a nut job to drive it, to drift it.
Yeah.
So you're doing well. Good stuff. Love it.
Pause that ability to answer phone. Red wine bottle, have the contents gone. Midnight return, jacuzzi turned on. Can you feel me? It's another one.
Guys, why are you packing everything away?
And just like that.
Where are we
We're
going?
packing every way.
What's happening?
We're packing it away.
Don't do it.
After 7 days of ownership, we managed to find a buyer.
What do you mean 7 days?
Well, it wasn't even 7 days, it was less than that.
6 days.
We bought it on
we can't keep it,
Monday.
man.
Actually no, we bought it on Tuesday.
Tuesday we bought it. Wednesday we picked it up.
Had a good few skids.
Drifted it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
We always
Sunday.
came into this thinking that we would sell the car.
But we really wanted to keep it.
We really wanted to keep it, but
They made us an offer we couldn't
they
refuse.
made us an offer that was good, so why not sell it? And when we come back,
When we come back, we get
we'll buy a more
things
serious
that
car.
things that aren't as clean.
We need a missile.
Yeah, we need more missiles rather than clean cars.
It was a very clean car.
Yeah.
Marky Mark served us well.
2 Mark 2 Furious.
2 Mark 2 Furious, you will be missed. You've been loved, you taught us how to drift. It's time to sign off from Ebisu. Ebisu.
Ebisu.
Have we had fun?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid amount of fun.
Way
And
too
I recommend it to anyone.
Anyone who wants to learn how to drift,
Get your asses to
Get
Ebisu.
here.
or even if you know how to drift and you want to just enjoy like a million different tracks, even though we only really used 2, maybe 3. Yeah, come here because there's crazy amount of tracks, good people here, good vibes,
Yeah. It's about,
relaxed
yeah,
atmosphere.
We've had lunch with like people from all around the world.
we met people from Queensland.
Yep.
No, people all around the world. Hong
Yeah.
Kong, New Zealanders.
Yeah.
Irish
Everyone's so happy
people.
to chat
Irish people.
and
Everyone's here for
everyone's on the same page.
thing.
Yeah.
All on
Yeah.
the same page.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't even have to come for the matsuri. Just come in general. Like
Just come in general. There's always
I think
people
Ebisu's
around. There's always
open
things
all
going.
throughout the year. All throughout the year.
Yeah.
No matter what, rain, hail, shine.
I think we'll be back.
We will definitely be back. This isn't the last time Ebisu sees U&A.
Yeah, no, it's
And
not.
this will stay as a memento. It'll be drifting around, other people will own it. We don't know who, but
It's going to be drifting even next week.
years and reviews will
Yeah.
keep going at the track.
We live on.
Alright.
Signing out from Team U&A.
bigger than me.